Hey everyone.
Hey, how's it going?
Ashton.
Tony.
Welcome back to Sun Knows Best.
Sun knows best. Should be the other way around with that facial hair. What the hell is going on?
I'm glad we're addressing it so early.
I'm usually the one with the hair.
This is the second episode of Sun Knows Best.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Pumped.
Well, pumped.
Yeah.
Pumped.
Took a little bit for the second one to get out.
That's the case. Why is that so? Would you say?
Life.
Life. Yeah, life.
Life.
A living situation which we just got to get stuff done.
Well, school.
Work. The reaction to the first Sun Knows Best podcast episode was more than I was expecting. As in more positive than I was expecting. There was more than I first anticipated I would get.
Pardon? There was good feedback.
There was good feedback, yeah. Not than I expected. It's just that there was a lot more publicity than I initially would have thought we'd get. You know?
Well,
it wasn't necessarily explosive, but it was more than my channel's average.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, we're offering the viewing audience something different.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We're glad that you liked it, and well, we've listened to some constructive criticism, and
Pardon?
Well, we're
Who's
look at us now. We're starting off the podcast with a facial section.
That's right. Yeah, people want to see us. Maybe I'm not really sure why.
Gut man over here. So, what's this podcast episode going to be about, you know?
I'm not really sure. We haven't really discussed too much. We're going to play a new game.
Yes, we're going to play two new games. Well, not two new games. One new game, one old game.
It's called Five Finger Death Punch.
One Finger Death Punch. Not to be confused with the band that you just named.
Five Finger Death Punch?
Five Finger Death Punch is a band that is... I mean, I don't want to misgenre them, but they're sort of like... heavier, yeah.
That's right, yeah. This is One Finger Death Punch?
Yes,
like
correct.
Bruce Lee?
Yeah, like the second one now. Because I played the first one to death. You remember me playing that one?
I remember.
It's left and right clicking.
Is this number 2?
Yes.
And it's called...
One Finger Death Punch 2.
Ooh. Creative.
It released 8 days ago.
What's up with your hair?
I don't know what's up with my hair. I'm working on it. All right, punk?
In progress.
In progress. So... We've also got yogurt-flavored beverages. I'm going to bring them over.
Yeah, let's do that. What do
Okay.
I do while you do that?
Just a little smile and wave. Always smile and wave. Like that one movie called Madagascar that everyone knows.
Madagascar, I love Madagascar.
So for a further segment,
like
we've got Wahaha.
Squahaha?
Wahaha. Yogurt-flavored beverage.
That's what I say half my life. Yogurt-flavored beverage?
Yeah.
Where's it from?
It's looking Japanese.
No, that looks Korean.
Yeah, but that looks like kanji.
Yeah, but it's full of characters. Show them the characters.
We're gonna be super wrong with this, but this is there's some characters over here.
It probably says it on the back where it's from.
Probably does. Let's have a look. Hongdao.
Oh, China. That's great.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Sweet.
But we're gonna drink that later, which is gonna be something. I mean, not too dissimilar from Milky's, I'm certain, but maybe not as good.
Man, is there anything as good as Milky's?
I don't know. Some things.
Milky's. Carbonation. Yumminess.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll be doing that later, after maybe one segment of the game.
Yeah, maybe we'll think about doing a bit of a video game stuff. What else are you want to talk about this episode?
Formatting, structuring, and all that. Initially, the first editorial portion I underwent with the first podcast episode was long, uncomfortably long. So we've decided to cut down on the length of the segments. Say instead of 30-minute segments or 45, like in the previous episode, we're going to be doing like 15-minute segments.
Yeah, we're also a little bit of poor man podcast too, being recorded on my phone. And then the problem is that my phone, because it has such large files for the video, it essentially has to be downloaded to a computer and then downloaded elsewhere. So we're trying to sort of simplify things. We'll probably get like a camera one of these months.
It's just that my main editorial setup is at a different house.
Yeah, at your mum's place. Yeah, that works okay. I just have to forward you all the videos,
if I can get the software here, I will. It's just that I'm not really certain how to as of now.
Well, that's okay. If it works for you, it works for you. But if you sometimes feel burdened by it, then, maybe you've got to pass on some of that. And even if we discuss getting the software down here, then you can show me and I can help you out a little bit.
Right.
So.
Cat Dad. We've only got, some of my friends have been discussing with me guests.
Guests.
Which is a good subject for the podcast. What do you think of guests? You've already shared some of this information before, but it'd be good to explain to the audience, perhaps.
Yeah. Well, a cat is our first guest.
Well, of course.
That's, speak and he shall appear. Knock and the door shall be open.
Okay, well, human guests. Let's talk about human guests.
Lauren.
My sister.
The super duper Lauren. She's going to be a guest for sure. And then Johnny Duchak.
A friend of ours.
Yeah, a friend of ours. He's going to be a guest for sure because he's essentially a video game knowledge powerhouse.
Yeah, he's just like a.
He's a large man.
He's
child. Pardon. If you do you want enthusiasm?
Sure.
Who do you ask for?
Johnny Duchak.
Johnny Duchak. There it is.
Yeah, I think
he'll be good.
Yeah.
He'll be a good guess. Why? Because he'll replace my what?
Ignorance of video games?
Incompetence.
Both.
Not ignorance. I try. I'm just old and disconnected.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to have recorded you playing Halo for the first time in 20 years. But I didn't want to embarrass you, so...
What are you saying about my gameplay?
He is generally overwhelmed by most things that move.
Oh, it's too much sometimes. It's too real. There's too much going on. You got to look at maps and gameplay and inventory and holy smack.
Well...
I just want to go around
That's why you focus.
Well...
on one thing.
Can I not just burn around a track in like a 69 Camaro RS or something? Wah, wah, wah. Oh.
Yes, you can, actually. But not many games that I own can do that.
I don't think I want to shoot people, carry backpacks with inventory and switch between weapons.
Well, you don't have to do that. That's why games are a medium.
Makes me sweat just thinking about it.
Makes me all hot and sweaty.
Hot and sweaty.
Hot and sweaty.
Should we play a game?
We should play a game. I'm gonna segue right there. I'm gonna segue as soon as our hands clap.
You like that?
Right afterwards.
Yeah, let's do that. That was good.
It was like a 7-minute segment.
Did you like it? Yeah, it was excellent. What are we playing? We're playing
One Finger Death Punch.
It's gonna be 5 minus 4 finger death punch.
Sure. Great. Let's meet it.
Have we played this before?
We have not played. You have not played this before.
No.
I played the original.
The 1 finger death punch.
Yeah.
1.
Yes. This is number 2.
This is 1 finger. Why do you have a bow and arrow?
Oh, because if someone dies with a bow and arrow, I get to take their bow and arrow and use it.
Nice. Are you just left, right clicking?
Yes.
That's it?
Yep.
Do you get to choose the movement?
Yes. I do.
Pardon?
Well, I don't get to. I get to choose how I move.
Yeah, but no. Do you get to choose the attack? What attack you use?
No.
No, it just uses random?
Yeah.
Random?
Yes.
Ah.
This is a game that I had been waiting on playing for a while because I really liked the original.
Huh.
And I had played the original to death, basically.
What game would use the exact same logistics, but be less complicated? Like what would have been one of the first original games where you go left and right like that? Simply
like side-scrolling beat-em-ups, but this one is not really like that, I suppose, because it's not with side-scrolling beat-em-ups. Like Streets of Rage.
Yes, side to side, purely get to the guy first.
Yeah, this one you can't move.
No, you can't attack, right?
Well, if you attack prematurely, you will get hit.
But don't you just move side to side to attack, or you have to wait till the people get to you?
You have to wait till people get into a specific zone. Because I'll basically explain how this game works in this next segment.
Give it to me.
Because you see these bars?
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah.
They have to step inside the bars, or else you'll miss.
Oh, I see. So you stay within those bars. You mean like the two poles on the outside?
Yeah.
Oh.
And if you attack them while they don't step into those bars, you will miss, and they will basically get a free hit on you.
Well, what bars
Like
are you
that.
talking about, though? Oh, when the bars disappear, you mean?
Yeah, and when you get a combo, your bars increase. Like that.
Confusing.
It is. But basically, the game doesn't really have a set rules. Like, set rules, I would say. Mainly because it's all like... Certain things can happen to allow you to... What?
Where'd you get that staff from? Did someone attack you with it so you could steal it?
Yeah, it's just still the staff.
Nice.
I am not fully aware of all of the mechanics of this game yet.
Well, it's new, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just new.
Is this the one Jeppe bought you?
Yes, your deck when locked, you'll take damage.
Jeppe. That's great. Jeppe from Minnesota?
Sacramento.
Where's he going to?
Nebraska.
Oh, Nebraska. Fishing. What do you do in Nebraska? Fish. Does he like fishing?
Heck if I know. I really don't think he likes fishing.
Oh, poor Jeppe.
Poor Jeppe.
Oh, poor Jeppe. But Sacramento, what does he do in Sacramento? No, he does lots, doesn't he? He does martial arts.
He does martial arts. He
There we
does a
go.
lot of things. Ooh, this is the last one.
Well, he'll find those exact same things in Idaho.
I've got a lightsaber right now.
Is there any chance that you could add more blood? Jesus, Christmas.
Probably not much.
It
more
looks
blood.
like-
Oh yeah, I found one.
Look, looks like freaking Christmas out there. Christmas at Satan's. Is there any way you can turn the blood off like the old video games? So you could be bloodless.
I mean, like Mortal Kombat original.
There's
I
lots of
suppose
video
so.
games you can remove gore.
Customize. I
do
don't
you think?
think. I don't think I can. Oh my god. Don't have blood
Shivery
effects.
Timbers. Turn off blood effects. It's going to be so boring and dry. Oh, that's so much better.
So much calmer.
God,
Lovely,
just-
really.
all of my dad tendencies are relaxing. Hey?
Yeah.
How many kills do you think you have made? Like in your, how old are you?
15.
Like 23 with that face?
Shut up.
15. How many kills do you think, if you were to add up all your kills, all your first person, you know what I mean?
Any sort of game I played.
Any sort of game you played. No. Okay, here's like the real scary part. Like, okay, realistic Call of Duty
Oh, it was in like first person shooters that emulate war.
that emulate war. How many kills you have, you reckon?
Probably
Kids be scared.
close to 500,000.
500,000.
I would probably wager.
How do you think that's changed your psyche?
Well, I've probably been a little bit desensitized to it. I mean, not like actual death. I'm sure if I saw real life death, I'd be very affected.
Is it so much different on...
Well, yeah, because they're not living.
I know, I realize that, but Call of Duty, man, that's you right there. You're essentially looking down the scope of Buddy on the other end.
Suppose so.
Anyway, I like Casper way more here.
Casper.
Isn't that what he is?
I'm not really certain. Oh, you mean like his is white?
He's a ghost, isn't he?
I mean, he's
Just
not a
cape.
ghost.
The cape will get, the sheet will get in the way. What character are they?
They're stick figures.
Okay.
They're sort of just stick figures that. I mean, like, because it's basically born out of the idea of like stick figure combat as. You know how you used to draw stick figures fighting in school, perhaps.
Sure. Yep.
This is basically born out of that principle. You
Yep.
just stick figures, you know.
Yep. Do you get more reach with a sword and a staff?
Yeah.
You do,
You get more reach with weapons in general,
but
than
you still have to wait for them to come in the bars, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, gotcha.
because the bars increase, but they're not like huge.
Oh, that's nice.
My dad's not a man for violence at all.
Not really, man. Like, I stopped watching the news years ago.
That's a lie.
Really? Is
Well,
it?
You watch the news
Well,
very frequently.
do I watch the news?
Well,
I don't
to me, you
think
watch the
so.
news more than I do.
On TV?
Yeah.
No, that's true. I watch the local news. That's true.
Why would you want to watch the news then, right?
No, but the local news is okay because I really just watch the local stuff until it gets into all the heavy crap, and then I'm out the back door.
Yeah.
Right? I never watch like a global news or international news or politics or, oh my gosh, God help me. What's the point? The local news is okay because it's sort of relevant stuff in the valley.
Right. The Okanagan Valley.
Yeah, the Okanagan Valley. Yeah, and I just like to be in tune with sort of what's going on. Because oftentimes there's interesting stuff going on. So yeah, you're right. But yeah, if it bleeds, it leads. I'm not much into that, am I?
Not really.
Nah.
That's perfectly reasonable too.
Yeah,
Well, do you want to see death or anything like that?
I don't know, man. I'm just going around this ball once, so.
Yeah. One revenge.
2 misses out of the whole deal?
Yeah.
Snap, that's pretty good.
I was working at getting all perfects on the tutorial, but I just didn't. I just gave up.
You can be perfect tomorrow.
Or never.
Well, how many A's you get in your last report card?
I don't know.
5. How many B's?
3?
How many C's?
No.
Yeah, that's right. Boy.
No need to make me flex unintentionally.
Well, did it distract you with the game?
A little bit.
Great.
Oof.
Do you die as a character ever?
If I take 10 hits, yeah.
Yeah, you do, eh? And you have eight left in the heart?
Yeah.
Nice. So you essentially... What's going on there?
I was just doing special moves.
Nice. You are pretty special.
Thank you, dude.
You're welcome. Did you call me dude?
I did.
Can you just replace that U with an A and kill that E on the end?
Sure, Dad.
Perfect. Way better.
Oh, I'm really bad. All right, there we go. I was hoping to show you in the future one of the most recent Dragon Ball films.
Films?
Yeah, I remember when I showed you Dragon Ball Broly.
Like movies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I have to watch it?
Oh my god.
Oh, do I?
I would like you to watch Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods.
Okay. Is it a movie?
It is a movie.
How long is it?
Yeah, it's like, I think it's 2 hours at most.
Will I fall asleep?
No, you didn't fall asleep during the Broly film.
What kept me awake?
The fact that you were confused.
by the whole film?
Yeah, you were saying something like that.
Was I saying like, who are these people?
A bunch.
Was I?
Yeah.
And you're like, that's the person you've been watching the whole time.
Yes.
Damn it.
Except with different hair color. And then when they fused, you were just like, what's going on?
Well, when they change hair color like that, there's nothing normal about that.
Well, that's because it's fiction.
Yeah, but that's because they have...
They're Saiyans. They can transform.
Well, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Okay.
Snap. I like your blue sword. Oh, did you get the staff? No.
Nah.
Stick with the sword.
Until the weapon falls and I've used it too much, then I'm stuck with this weapon. There we go. Or I just can't grab the staff at all. It's whatever.
You'll be okay.
See, I would like to show you Battle of Gods because it's a better film than Dragon Ball Broly in my opinion.
Okay.
Well, it's a more coherent film because it's a bit more based in story than it is in rapid transformations with characters.
Okay.
I mean, like, in the early portions of it, you are very aware of who everyone is because, say, in an early fight where Goku is in it, the man who's on my shirt, he only transforms up onto his Super Saiyan form, so his hair is always yellow, versus a very distinct purple Catman, versus instead of like a bunch of dudes that all look human.
Wow.
So it's very distinct, which isn't really an issue I thought I'd have with people watching these films. But you are a different beast.
Me?
Yes.
I have trouble with movies. I have trouble sitting down for that long, concentrating on something. There's few...
We're aware.
What?
We're aware.
I know there's few things that kind of grip me hard enough that I'm like, oh, I'll sit down here for a couple hours. And you know how long the new Avengers movie is?
3 hours.
And 1 minute.
That's...
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to watch that much of Avengers, but I know that you're going to hate it.
No. Man, the last hour and 1 minute. 3 hours and 1 minute. Come on.
I mean, it's got to literally recap all of 10 years of filmmaking, so I can understand it.
Oh.
Because it's been... I mean, there's 11 years now. Because 22 films, I believe.
Will it be enough to grip me?
Yes, probably.
Will it? The movie?
Well, all you got to do is think back to Avengers 4, or 3, rather.
Did I see that?
It was the one with Thanos in it.
Oh yeah.
Because this is the same sort of thing.
Okay.
We are fighting Thanos. And
I liked that movie. Did I watch it on the couch here?
Yes.
Yeah, I liked that movie.
It's not the one with Thor in it. Well, it has Thor in it, but it's not.
No. Thanos is the main character, and he's that big New Zealand cat, right?
No.
Great.
That's Thor.
Oh, fudge. Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Thanos is the Purple Man.
Oh no! I think Thor is Thanos then. Yeah, no. Okay.
Thor is a good person.
Yeah, he's a New Zealand fella.
Yeah.
Chris
Hemsworth, yes.
Of course.
But Thanos is the main villain of part three of the Avengers films.
In the new movie.
Yeah, and he's also because remember the movie where the guy snapped and half the cast died.
Nope.
How do you not remember that one?
Who's Thanos?
Thanos, the guy with the purple. He's purple skin. Has the giant gauntlet with a bunch of gems in it.
Massive fella.
Yes.
Okay.
Not massive, but like big. You know.
Okay.
Do you remember that? He's purple.
Yeah. No, I remember the big purple guy, and I remember Thor.
Yeah.
And I remember the dark gray lady.
Repeat.
Great. I don't know. I have no idea.
What does that mean?
Well, there was a purple lady.
Gamora.
Great.
Maybe. I don't know.
Perhaps.
In the film Avengers Infinity War.
The third one? The next one?
The third one.
Okay.
This is the fourth one coming out.
Okay.
Thanos,
the one we've seen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanos is working towards getting all of the Infinity Stones, which are powerful gemstones, I suppose you could say, that he needs to complete the Infinity Gauntlet so he can bring balance to the universe by killing half of the entire population of the entire universe. Because of issues he had on his home planet regarding food shortages and his entire planet dying, basically.
Snap.
Which is a reasonable thing. Oh my god, I'm bad.
What are you doing on horseback?
I'm
chopping heads off.
I might be.
Excuse me. Didn't we talk about violence? Imagine if there was blood. Oh shit, it'd be like a rainbow of blood.
Anyways, back to the Avengers talk.
Great.
He invades Earth to get these Infinity Stones, but before he does that, in the opening opening scene of the film, he invades Thor's ship and kills every single person Thor knows, including his brother Loki.
Thanos does? Oh, yeah. I remember that in the movie.
Yes,
I remember that.
And then the Hulk comes out and he wrestles the Hulk and wins.
I don't remember that.
Remember?
Was Loki like a skinny, all wearing black, scrawny? Yeah,
scrawny Weasley dude.
Yeah.
And he got choked out. He died. Damn. And Thanos got the gauntlet. Got the stone from him.
Damn.
Basically, Thanos completes the gauntlet at the end of the film and snaps his fingers after Thor lands a death blow into his chest. He says, "You should have gone for the head," and snaps his fingers, killing half of the entire universe.
What?
Yep.
Was that the end of the movie?
That was. He won.
Because he killed half of the universe?
He snapped, killed half the universe, and then warped away.
Oh.
So, yeah.
So what happens in the next one?
Every single remaining cast member, therefore half of the cast, goes after him to try and destroy him.
Oh.
Kill him. Because
For 3 hours and 1 minute?
Yeah. Well, basically it is all just character interaction.
Yes.
And it is the climax to a story that has been going on for 10 years.
Right.
I would definitely spend a lot of time on the final film. Well, it's not the final film, because there's a Spider-Man film coming out later. Even though Spider-Man died in the most recent Avengers film, which proves that people are coming back.
Yeah, bring back the Spider-Man. Come on.
Spider-Man.
I know you're not really happy with spiders, but...
Spider-Man is the most popular superhero in the world.
What about the Joker? What about the Joker movie?
We're talking about the Joker film.
Ooh, looks good, doesn't it?
You're very excited about it.
I am. I'm going to go. Are you going to come?
I am going to come.
Come with me. I won't fall asleep.
Sure.
When when the kids were really young, I used to take it to the movies. Not very often, right?
Not very often.
No. But we used to go to the movies occasionally, and when they were really young, I just used to be. I mean, I was probably tired and stressed, and I just get in those big, comfy chairs and kick back, and
I mean, I honestly don't blame you. Raising kids I imagine it's quite hard.
It's just those big, comfy chairs. Everything's dark. It's like a movie womb. You're sitting in there.
Can you not call it a movie womb, please?
It's like a... Anyway, You guys used to wake me up if I snored too loud.
I don't doubt it. But the Joker film looks. I mean,
looks good.
Here's my thing with DC films in recent times.
Okay.
Most recently, DC has gotten its new sort of revival. Not a revival, but like it's gotten more films recently.
Okay.
And they started off with Man of Steel, which is a bad film. You haven't seen it, probably.
No. Is that the guy? Is that like in... No. Man of Steel, Superman.
Yeah, it is Superman.
Oh.
But it was named Man of Steel, and it was a Zack Snyder film.
Okay.
And
Who was he, the producer?
Or director.
Director? Okay.
And it was not excellent.
Okay.
People didn't really consider it to be a great film. But then it sort of got a sequel, I suppose, in Batman vs. Superman, which was an even worse film. And then it got... the series got another film, Wonder Woman. Not an excellent film. Not a terrible film. It seemed to get better. Then it made Suicide Squad. A really bad film.
Suicide Squad.
Maybe the worst film thus far.
Animation?
No.
Real life?
Yeah. Why does that immediately make you think of animation?
Well, I'm not, because I've never heard of Suicide Squad as a movie.
It's a comic book property, so it's not that popular amongst regular audiences. I mean, Mom didn't even know what Iron Man was, and you didn't know what Iron Man was, really, did you? Until the Avengers films came out.
Iron Man, he's got a maroon suit, and he's Charlie Sheen.
He's Robert Downey Jr.
That's exactly what I said.
Charlie Sheen. I can't even imagine Charlie Sheen playing Iron Man.
Oh, okay.
Or Tony Stark.
Robert Downey Jr. They're the same people.
They're not the same people.
Oh, okay. They both look like you.
That's what all my friends say.
What do all your friends call you?
Tony Stark, because that's what Iron Man's real name is.
Oh, that's the best part, because my name's Tony.
Yeah, I said that today, and they were just laughing at me.
Oh, that's great. Well, most of your friends know me.
The attention away from this game.
I saw Landon at the superstore yesterday.
Did you say hi?
No, I didn't. He was on the other side, and I was on the other side. But
I see.
He's got a nice haircut.
Does he?
Yeah,
Nice.
He's looking quite respectable. Not that he was looking...
Like a delinquent.
No.
But the history of DC films has always been rocky, to say the least. And with Shazam, a comedy film that came out this year earlier, just like a few weeks ago, actually.
Shazam?
Shazam.
Was Shaquille O'Neal?
No.
Oh.
Definitely not.
Does he play a genie?
He does not. Oh my God, are you talking about Aladdin?
Oh, is that
Are you
right?
talking about Aladdin right now?
I have no idea. Does he play a genie?
Will Smith is currently playing the genie from Aladdin in the live-action reboot of...
I want Shaquille O'Neal to play him. Don't you think Shaquille O'Neal
You viscerally upset me.
Don't you think... Is that true? Aladdin, Will Smith?
Aladdin, Will Smith played the genie. And it's got
know that.
really bad CGI. We should definitely... I'm gonna get you to watch this in between segments, so before we eat.
Okay. Before we drink.
Yeah, that. But basically, Shazam was like the first good DC film so far.
Okay. This year?
Ever. I mean, like, not ever, but in the most recent cinematic universe since The Dark Knight Rises, basically.
Okay.
Because The Dark Knight is, as I've said before, like one of the most critically acclaimed films ever.
Okay.
It is considered to be in the top 3 best films ever made.
That's... Other people have said that too.
That's why I'm saying it.
No, well, I'm not... Form your own opinion.
I really like the film.
saying.
I'm just saying that it's critically acclaimed.
Listen, don't tell me what you're saying, what I'm saying, what you're saying, what I'm saying. I'm just saying... Pardon?
Sure.
Great.
And I'm very excited to see Joker, because it's... I mean, like, they've been on a streak. I mean, they got better. And I have hope again.
Yeah, well, you know what? It could all be marketing.
Could all be marketing.
Honestly, it could be. Do you remember the Blair Witch Project?
That's a very good film, Dad. What are you going to say?
Well...
What are you going to say?
It's an okay film, but that film came out, and you know what made that film? The publicity and the marketing. Like, they marketed the shit out of that movie, and everyone knew about that movie, but not actually what happened in that movie well before it came out. And they blasted social media, and they got that shit out there. And then when the movie came out, it was okay. It wasn't monumental. You know what I mean? It
That's fair
wasn't...
I mean, it had a very big cultural impact.
Well, it did because they marketed it really well.
It was a big horror event. But I wouldn't call it like an excellent film. But it is the best film in its genre, maybe except VHS.
The Ring?
I mean, like...
What about The Ring?
Found film.
Found film?
Found film.
Found film genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's not many of those,
There's
really.
not. Especially not good ones.
No. I mean, that was pivotal because it was pivotal for, like, motion shaky camera.
Yeah, and it felt real.
Yep, and it was pivotal for not ever knowing if it was real or fake. Do you know what I mean? Like, they kept that suspense going pretty well.
Yeah.
And they were just like film students.
Mm-hmm. It's commendable work, for sure.
Interesting. The Joker. What I'm saying is I hope that the Joker's not like that. I hope it's just not like hype inspired. I hope it is...
something.
Well, as good as they say it is, or as good as they hope it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lot of hope for it, you know? A lot of faith.
Has there been a Joker movie? It was just Jack Nicholson.
What?
Jack Nicholson that did the Joker was the big Joker, right?
Well, that was like in the 80s, yeah.
Well, yeah. Before you were born. Who's the most recent prominent Joker?
That'd probably be... I mean, Mark Hamill plays the animated Jokers.
You don't even remember. Compared to Jack Nicholson... Hold on. Bullshit! Pardon? That's exactly what I think of all the rest. That was a good sentence.
I remember... Okay, let me just...
So you don't remember. That's the thing. Who's the last
The issue is that the best Joker is the one I'm forgetting about. I mean, Mark Hamill is the best animated Joker.
Mark Hamill, wasn't he a figure skater?
He played Luke Skywalker.
Oh, okay, not a figure skater.
He his most known roles are as the animated Joker for the past like 30 years, and as Luke Skywalker. In fact, Mark Hamill is very renowned for his work as cartoon villains.
Really? Like voiceovers?
Yeah, voice actors.
Interesting.
He is very well known for being for doing that work.
Is it because he's as short as the cartoon characters?
It's not that short.
Just messing around.
Sadly enough, he had to be a part of The Last Jedi, the most recent Star Wars film.
The movie?
Yes. We're never watching that, by the way.
We are never?
No,
Why?
no.
Because it's Disney?
Because it's awful.
Because you're anti-Disney?
No, I don't mind Disney at all.
No, okay.
I just think that they're...
Is it awful? Have you seen it?
Yes.
You have
several
seen
times.
it? Oh, no. Well, why'd you watch it a second time if it's so awful?
Because other people wanted to watch it, and I'm like, okay.
Who do they think they are?
I'm not anti-Disney. I just think that they should stop producing live-action animated films.
Dude,
live-action reboots.
Why did they buy it? They bought it so they could produce
Earn
a
money.
ton of them and produce money. They're not going to buy it and put it in a drawer somewhere. They're
Star
gonna
Wars is a
bombard shit.
money maker.
Of course.
It is
Of
one of
course.
the largest merchandising rights to have ever.
Is it?
Yeah. But you want to know a funny thing?
Tell me.
Cars is bigger than Star Wars.
In merchandise, dude, people still love cars. It's Lightning McQueen
Kids like cars.
and Doc, Sally.
Even though Doc is dead.
Pardon?
Doc is dead.
Doc Hudson?
Yeah.
Dead?
He died between the... I think he died in the second film.
Which
he
one
didn't
was the one
die
they
in the
did in
second film.
space?
You mean Spies.
No, didn't they do
No, they did
cars in
Spies.
space?
No, they just did Spies.
Was that number two?
Yeah, you were upset about Spies.
I was disgusted by that one. Have you seen 3?
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
That's cool.
I mean, it's
I haven't
not
seen that one.
great. I mean,
Yeah.
the first one was never really great either.
Shut your mouth.
It wasn't an excellent film.
You just don't remember how many bloody times you watched it as a kid. Tell me how many times. I counted.
Too many.
83.
Right? No.
Something like that. I stopped it. I stopped counting at 76. You watch that movie like a crazy man.
Yeah.
All the time. Oh, Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen.
I like Sally. She's so cute and blue. Little. Porsche.
Car Anatomy scares me though.
Who does?
Car Anatomy.
Car Anatomy?
Yeah.
That's what do you mean by that? That's weird.
Car Romance implies Car Anatomy.
Yeah, well, dude, there's some bombshell cars out there.
Stop it! Stop! No,
Seriously?
no, stop! No.
Jaguars?
We're stopping.
Oh,
We're stopping with this
man.
conversation.
There's some curves out there on some old Corvette Stingrays.
God,
Woo!
I'm so upset.
69 Stingray. Damn, I tell you.
I'm getting this combo going.
How's it going?
Pretty good, actually.
Should we stop and have some food?
Probably.
Let's think about some liquid. Do you want to get to 1,000?
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
Listen,
Oh my god.
there's been a dude and there's been a man.
It's because I'm focusing.
Okay.
I don't think what I'm saying before I say it. When I'm focusing, which makes me focus less on the game.
Can you stop talking and focus more?
Sure. Say something about something you're excited for.
Oh man, I'm so excited that I'm having trouble containing myself.
Seriously?
Oh, damn. Summer! Oh, summer! Oh. A couple days ago, what did it get to, like 21 degrees a couple days ago? Woo! I think when it hit about 7 degrees, I was in shorts, wasn't I?
You were.
I think I put my work shorts on.
It's a bit overzealous there, Dad.
Well, hey man, 7 degrees is pretty much short weather. I remember telling Grandma Doe on the phone that it was like 13 and I was all pumped because I'm like, yeah, shorts, board shorts, t-shirts, and she's like, 13? People in Australia would be hiding indoors, 7 layers on. She doesn't sound like that, but
She sounds close enough.
no, she doesn't.
I
I remember my mum as a kid. I remember, living in Australia and having maybe a sheet, to sleep with when I was a kid.
mean,
Maybe a sheet's too much. And I remember going into my mum's room and she sort of slept a little bit like you, Ash. She slept almost like cocooned underneath blankets. Ashton likes to sleep under blankets or cocoon. Sometimes you go in his room and he's like fully cocooned with the blanket pulled all over his head and all tucked in. Like a silkworm. It's a little bit creepy. Grandma Doe, anyway, back in the day, I could go into her room and she'd have like 5 blankets, like all laid perfectly, arranged on top of her, and she'd be tucked underneath them. And it's like she should be like a turkey cooking in the oven. There's so many sheets on.
All right, I'm just about to finish.
You ready?
Yeah, I just got the Guan down. I'm on 1 health left.
Get on the Guan down. You got 1 player left and 1 health. 1 life, 1 health.
1 life.
You're screwed.
Or 1 health, rather.
You got 1 health, 1 life. Is it hard now too?
Yeah, it gets harder with
16 streak? Streak 18. Oh, 19. That's how many people you've killed.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, in a row.
I thought that was a level.
Because every time I get hit, it drops because the number in the middle of the screen, 1,170, is my current run.
Whoa. I like the backdrop.
Oh yeah, it's really, really pretty game. It's a bit visually stimulating, I suppose you would say. It's a bit much sometimes. Oh my god! I just lifted that. How am I alive? All right. There's this image that's like it goes along with things that you've done that are really, really dangerous, and it says, "I should not be alive."
Oh, I have done too much.
Nemesis, this is a tough one.
Nemesis.
My hands are really numb.
Your hand is?
Yeah.
You should take a breather.
Yeah, I'll be done in a sec. I
Take a break.
only got 1 more to go. Whoa.
Creepy.
Whoa. No. Okay, sorry about this delay, guys. I'm just too good at this game, obviously. My fingers, I can't feel them. So, we have plans to watch a lot of films, don't we?
Well, at the theatre?
Yes, mainly.
Well, we have a card. We have a theatre card.
I do have a theater card.
So we'll have to go and make the most of that. But I think we only talked about the Joker and Avengers.
Yeah, we did.
But aren't you going to Avengers with a buddy or Joker with a buddy?
Avengers the Buddy.
Yeah.
On May 4th.
Well, why don't May the 4th be with you?
Yeah.
Crazy.
He made that joke too.
Did he?
He did.
Well, it's an oldie. My friend's birthday's on May the 4th, Shyla.
Really?
Yeah.
Shyla.
Shyla.
LaBeouf.
She's a nice lady.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf?
He's a very strange man, him.
I don't even know. Is it a girl or a dude?
It's a guy.
What does he do?
Good question.
Great.
He's an actor slash etc.
An actor.
Yes, an actor.
Are you ready for these yogurt-flavored drinks?
I am, though.
Sweetened with sugar and something.
Oh my god. I can't feel the fingers.
Did you lose?
I did.
Oh, you did so well.
Oh. Whoa! Whoa!
Nice high score.
Thanks.
That's sweet.
All right.
Only 371 kills.
Damn.
Very disappointing.
How disappointing.
You'll get better with age.
All right. So we're moving now on to tier 4. That's it. All right. We're moving on to now the food portion video.
Ready?
This punk ass.
Who are you talking about? The cat?
You.
He's got a problem. The cat.
Yeah, of course. This is the cat. Hi, cat.
What are we cat? Wahaha.
Wahaha! You're freaking out the cat real bad. Oh, no. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Get him in the screenshot, okay?
Okay, I'm doing it.
God, be responsible.
I'm rubbing his belly. I'm rubbing his belly.
At least
Just
you
a
know
sec.
what he likes. Let's get into some Wahaha. China. Water, sugar, whole milk powder, skim milk powder, whey, protein. And a whole bunch of shit I cannot pronounce. Oh, back to the Sunset Yellow, FCF.
Give it to me. I'm gonna read it all.
Nope.
Do it.
Nope. Oh, look at these cute little bottles.
Oh, they're so adorable. He's meant for children. This cat is just content with laying here now.
Oh, the cat likes you.
He's gone.
We're unsure why.
Yeah, we don't really know.
Wait, you open that, because I can't. I'll open this one.
Yeah, give it to the numb-fingered guy.
Ah, Numbfinger.
I can't... that was a lot of clicking. It's only right and left click. Even though there are dudes who can play it till... I mean, it's
It's two dudes and a man in this podcast, just so you know.
I'm gonna kill this guy. There are people... there are people... I wasn't referring to you as a dude. I was referring to another dude as a dude who was capable of getting a 10,000 streak in that game.
What did you get? 6,000. 6,007.
Well, in the original game, so he didn't get any boosts. It only counted for the amount of people he killed, instead of giving me boosts. Because I can easily get to 20,000 in that one.
You can? In
20,000 pointage, because I just did. Because it boosted me again.
Oh.
So I got 20,000, which means it's a lot easier to get higher scores.
I think we're doing something wrong here.
Probably are, yeah.
Good. Ready? This is called One Finger Death Punch. Ouch.
Nice joke, though.
Ready? Thank you. Not bad. Oh, no, I can't do it.
Pierce it. Pierce it.
Oh.
Oh, my God. I'm really worried here.
Me too.
You were the one who drank it! Oh, my God. Okay, wait a second. Wait.
Well, you gotta open it up.
It is opened up. Goddamn. Suck it back, Papa. Are you going back in for seconds, huh? Is that good?
Yeah, I don't know yet.
Oh, look how that turned out last time with me vomiting.
No,
Water,
it's
sugar.
It's not vomity stuff.
What do you got straight? Sodium carbomethylcellulose. Malic acid. Sodium citrate. Sodium tripolyphosphate. Pectin. Lactic acid. Artificial flavors. Citric acid. Acesulfate. Potassium. Bacterial cultures. Tartrazine.
Oh, we know the tartrazine.
We do know the tartrazine.
And we know the
Sunset Yellow FCF.
Sunset Yellow FCS. It's not bad. It's like Milky's, but thicker. Slightly carbonated.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. Slightly carbonated, but... I'd like to know if they're like a beverage, like a...
Is there a word for this?
They say they're a yogurt drink, but
This flavor has come up twice, has it not?
Milky's.
Yeah, it's got like a very similar flavor to Milky's. It's sort of like sour. Why do the Eastern countries always make their milk yogurt sour?
It's more yogurt than milk. The Milky's is more milk, even though it's a milk and yogurt. This is a yogurt drink. But here's a question.
I ain't liking it.
Do you think you are?
I ain't liking it.
You ain't liking it.
Nah, not at all.
Do you think it's a dessert drink or do you think it's a breakfast drink?
I think it's like a children's snack drink.
A children's snack drink, not necessarily
like for school.
For school.
That's so strange, no?
Yeah, it is quite strange.
No, okay, I'm done.
No, you don't. Interesting.
It just wigs me out.
Yeah, I'd have to be really thirsty in a desert, with like... Oh, please sponsor us. Show the camera. Let's get it in there, man. We love this.
Blue Menu sparkling water.
Oh, the PC Blue Menu. How we drink it by the what skis?
We literally drink 24 in 4 days.
There's only 3 left, and we bought 24 on
3 days ago.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday.
This is a Tuesday, by the way.
We've got a problem. We got some Blue Menu addiction problems.
We drink 24 in a very short amount of time. Every single visit. I mean, we're cheating on our new beverages with the old ones, but goddamn, Blue Menu, sponsor us, please.
0 sugar,
President's
0
choice.
artificial flavors.
We love you.
0 artificial this, 0 artificial that. 100% delicious.
Carbonated. It's literally just carbonated water with natural flavor.
Natural flavors.
That's all it is. The
0 sugar, 0 salt, 0 bad stuff.
Let's look at the carbonation. The ingredients: carbonated water,
Tell me.
natural flavor. 2 ingredients.
That's it?
Yep.
Huh. Man, I feel pretty natural when I drink it.
Goddamn.
My
friends always call it soapy. Like it tastes like soap.
This stuff?
Yeah.
Bologna sandwich.
Yeah, really.
The lemon stuff?
Yeah. Tastes like soap. I'm like, I mean, I sort of guess I can sort of see where they're coming from.
Is it because they use sunlight at home all the time? Therefore, it's like a lemon soap and a lemon beverage? What happens if you get the mandarin?
I mean, I don't know.
Did they think that tastes like soap or just the
They've
lemon?
never had the mandarin. I always just bring a lemon to school.
You need new friends.
Obviously,
No, you don't.
I
like your friends. I like Callum.
Callum, you're gonna die tomorrow.
Why?
Oh, because you said I need new friends, and I gotta clear my history.
Keep Callum. I like Callum. I like his hair.
What's going on here?
I like his attitude. I don't like your hair. You just got a bit of a gap there.
I do.
Yeah, but you got a bit of a gap on this side too also, just down there. It's just a little boyish gap, that's all.
Boyish gap.
It is. Like some people have trouble, growing. I have trouble,
Sorry,
some people...
I distracted us from the conversation of friends.
Yeah. Keep Callum. Callum. I like Callum. I like all your friends. All your friends are pretty quality people.
Have them on the podcast, maybe?
Yeah, I don't have any problems having them on the podcast at all. We could eat some cheesies. Drink some soda pop.
Sure thing. I'd be perfectly fine with that.
Talk about life, general. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
A few serious things happening lately.
Yeah.
A few people being sick. The old cancer showing its face in a few relationships, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a negative time as of recently, but
yeah.
At least we can sort of sit down and be around friends and people.
Yeah, we're just praying for good health for a lot of people, aren't we?
Yeah.
Lots of people we know are struggling with health and,
Yeah.
So, some serious times, good times to be thinking about other people and being grateful for what we have, except for the cat.
Hey, cat, come up here. Hey,
buy a cat, anyone?
We'll sell them off for like $30.
$30, not too bad.
$30, not too bad.
What are we buying for? 150.
Did we really? He's a nice looking cat. He's also very friendly.
Yep.
If you pet him on the belly for a little bit, he stays with you.
He likes you.
He
likes messing with you a little bit.
I mean, he just like if you pet him by the belly for long enough, he'll knead on you with all limbs and his teeth.
And then what happens when you stop petting him on the belly?
He will bite my ass.
He'll bite you.
No, he will bite my ass.
Only if your ass is exposed.
No. He'll go for the blanket.
Well, then he knows where the nice white meat is.
Obviously.
Yeah. He's, look at him.
The nice Irish meat.
He has got some problems. He doesn't mess with me like that. He nibbles at me sometimes, but he knows he's in big trouble if he messes with me. In the morning he messes with me. Starts about 4 o'clock. But, he's delightful, isn't he?
It's purring.
He's delightful just for movement in the house. Yeah. He's funny. He is meant to be, for sure. Yeah. We got him at a pretty good time, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah. Got him when we needed some
much needed company.
much needed life in the house, for sure, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Speaking of people and things.
Yeah.
Never mind. Sit up, cat. There you go. I suppose we should move on to Morrowind, shouldn't we?
Sure.
You've only seen Skyrim, haven't you?
I think so.
Bruh!
Bruh?
Bruh!
Bruh!
For ham spit?
Oh, packets of fudge. Bruh.
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 Talk.
What?
Talk about the podcast.
Oh, let me tell you, the podcast. I thought this podcast was pretty good. I thought it was free-flowing.
Yeah,
I thought it was fun.
that was fun too.
Yeah, me too.
Although Morrowind isn't a great game to do in the podcast.
It doesn't necessarily have to be, full on all the time, right? We
Yeah.
can just do short segments. I like the fact that we do a bit of an introduction segment because then you get to see my face. Who's?
The cats.
Pardon?
What?
Oh, the cats!
we're recording the... I have to keep the audio in from this part, from the video, and just cut out the audio because I can't... This is where I'm recording the audio from right now.
But aren't we recording through there?
Yeah, but I'm recording better audio through there.
Through there.
So the audio that's actually going to be used is just me cutting it off of the video.
Okay, we'll stop the video and then record the beauty that is.
Well, you see, I was recording audio from this Blue Balls the entirety of the time we were doing it from there.
Well,
If I use that, I can sync better audio with the video.
man, if you want to sync, you sync it up. You get syncy,
That's what I'm doing.
sync it up.
Okay. This was Sun Knows Best episode 2.
We did pretty good. Episode 2,
Yeah,
not too bad.
not bad at all.
Our future.
The future. What do you want to do in the future? Sit here,
Talk.
about things.
About things.
What things?
Everything.
Games,
Father-son things.
father-son things, Sun Knows Best things.
School things.
Sure.
Life things.
Life things.
Serious things sometimes.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't mind talking about serious things sometimes.
I'm about that as well.
Yeah.
I wanted to say thank you for watching the first one and being so enthusiastic about it. Because a lot of people really enjoy the podcast. As it seems, at least. I don't know if you guys are just putting on sarcastic accents and being so mean.
But, we're really, really glad to have that.
Yeah.
And in this case,
We just hope that you stay around for more.
Yeah, we have a nice mix of people, don't we? We have a whole bunch of your sort of friends, which are, video game enthusiasts and Ashton enthusiasts. We have a bunch of my friends that are sort of, like old friends that aren't super video game enthusiasts, but are really happy to see us and, get to hear us and watch us and do all that. So I always thought that I wanted to go on this podcast. I didn't really care who watched. Didn't care if anyone watched.
right.
But it's nice to get to see people watching.
The viewers.
Yeah, and get them to be interested. And it's probably a small snip at a time, and it's pretty nice. It'd be nice to be able to go back to this many years down the road and just have a look and have a laugh.
It's just sort of like a history. What? Like a history of things.
It is a history of you and I. It's a shame we didn't start this, when you were much, much younger, because you wouldn't have looked like a completely full-grown man, and you could be like a child.
We hope you enjoyed the episode.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for watching up to this point. No?
Yeah, so we're going to get it out, and stay tuned for the next one.
Yeah.
Can't wait to
Episode
put it
3.
out.
Let's hope it's a little bit sooner than the last one.
Yeah, it's okay. We took a week off, didn't we?
We did.
We're pretty human.
We are human.
I'm going easy on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, like the older I get, I think that's the trick. Just go easy on yourself. Don't take too many things too serious. Just take the things you need to take serious, right? You know, like a little bit of school, like the people that you love, like some obligations, but everything else, man, don't take it too seriously. Go easy on yourself. We're really just sort of spinning around on this ball, and we need to go easy on ourselves. Yeah, you don't want to put too much pressure on yourself.
Profound, Papa.
Well, we're just kind of complicated apes, essentially. Right?
Yeah.
Essentially, so we need to go easy on ourselves. Yeah. Love you.
Love you too. This has been Sunmel's Best Episode 2.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Peace out, Lake Trout.
Bye.